Iowa. I'm sorry, Iowa.
All right, so I mean, basically, it's a lot. It's happening a lot.
Yes, 6 teachers. Then it was Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was Hannah from Pennsylvania. They been messing with the kids in the school, y'all.
What you doing? You reading the chat and putting shit up?
No, I was putting up how many people.
I need to go to school there. Why can't I get money like he got? I'll be on
my best behavior.
Oh, absolutely, nigga. I'm on my best behavior poor shit right now.
Hancock, that was her destiny.
Who said that?
Aboriginal king.
Here we go. My man drinking. He drinking. He drinking. Let's go. And make sure y'all drinking and smoke like that blunt up or something, make it. Yo, Deuce. You be an 18-year-old college student, right? Damn, I gotta ask Deuce this question, right? Say what's like one of them professor dudes that they finish but they there as like cause that's what the movies be about. It'd be like the young freshman girl, then be like this he not the professor but he the professor assistant. This nigga like 27 years old and they get married. Like yeah. How would you feel that kind of shit?
We don't have those there.
All right, but how would you feel about a situation like that? Is that crazy?
With a senior or a junior? No, they like 2022. So the student professor is probably mid-20s. And what's, I wouldn't really feel.
So your basic take on, and none of these was colleges, was they?
Yeah, high school.
High schools?
Yeah.
And I feel like freshmen in college and a professor is crazy because they just got, like, they 18, 19, they still... 22, 23.
So obviously you feel
college,
about...
you gotta get a house.
I just want you to answer a different question. That was your question. Now I've answered. I mean, you know what, Deuce, man? We got Deuce is a Deuce. Deuce done with the college and got 3 tattoos, gang. She got 3 tattoos, gang. What do you think? You said Ja Morant should get kicked out the NBA for 2 years for what he did. How do you feel about the teachers? I
lowered it down to a season.
How do you feel about the teachers that engage in that kind of shit with students?
I feel like they need to go to jail.
Is it different from being like? Is it different from like taking advantage, like how we hear about like pedophiles taking advantage of kids that they watching or that's matter. In their charge or
you're not supposed to do that.
You're not. No, I'm saying no. Is it a difference?
What happened?
Alright.
I'm sorry.
So like, look, you get like a weird sexual predator who kidnap a kid, right? Or who under the watch. Oh, can you watch my child? A motherfucker take advantage of your child. I'll kill your family. As opposed to the teacher being in a whole relationship with the kids most times, because that's how they get caught. It don't be like a thing where they like, hey, come here, little Timmy, I'm gonna rape you. It be like a thing like, me and little Timmy is in love. This how everybody find out. Half the time the school know way ahead of time.
Yeah.
So is there a difference between that and like, or you feel like, oh nah, like she's a grown fucking woman. Little Timmy is fucking 15 years old, but you 38, you wildin'. Like
the teacher had a whole kid by a 13-year-old.
Yeah, I remember growing up that was happening. They'd lock them up, and then when they came home, they'd end up getting back with the dudes and getting locked up again. Like it's like, oh shit.
No, they wait till they wait till they a certain age.
You gotta wait till they're a certain age.
But the kid got custody of the baby.
Yeah.
Now he got him in the.
Like you gotta think when all them teachers are saying something to them kids that manipulate them into that love, like, cause they older, they know it more. Like you can tell kids you're manipulating them. They kid and they think they like their teacher. They do anything. This is a grown woman. You don't like. It takes a certain environment for you to even indulge in that
teacher.
Right. So,
see, I'm drinking because I want to ask Mad Kid a question right now, gang. I want to ask Mad Kid a question. Alright, look. Both of y'all, right? Alright. Coming from the hood, we do have, coming from the hood, we have family members in the streets. Like your cousin, your brother, your uncle, whoever, will be fucking 34 years old and have a girlfriend that's like 19.
Shit, 17.
How often is that happening?
Well, every day.
Do we?
Every day.
So we assume that girl's more advanced than this girl because of the circumstances in which she... Yo, like, that's what I mean about keeping it real. We gotta step on top of some of that shit, bro. Yeah. Like, that shit, like, everything gotta go across the board, right? That's why I say, like, listen, right? In our society, some people be like, yeah, but in other societies, they marry their daughters off. But your part of your brain and your process of thinking...
Somebody said, this shit is wild.
That's a fact. Who?
First time chatter.
Okay, what's his name?
Buzzballs.
Don't ever say the homie. What's wrong with you? Don't ever say his name like that.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
F balls. I'm sorry. Anywho's, back to the subject.
Yo, bro, that was wild barbarian type stuff, gang. Nah, but what I'm saying, yo, bro, cause look, that shit makes me uncomfortable cause I automatically understand it to be that.
Yeah.
Now, what I say is that most of the time when that was happening, like I've had the opportunity to raise her. So she can tell you I'm not going for it. Like she could never come in here and tell me like, oh, I'm in love with this guy and he's 27. She can't come in here and tell me she in love with a nigga that's 25. I feel like, hold on, bro, you done got a little bit too much experience. What the nigga do? Like, I've been had with like, you know, before she took her turn and did the stuff she wanted to do, I'm trying to hook her up with Bronny. And y'all see what direction Bronny done went in. She fuck around, try to fuck with Ronnie. Ronnie Jackson. A regular nigga named Ronnie Jackson.
John
like,
Ronnie.
get the fuck out of here, Ron.